Talking once again with Dr. Michael Wagner about various issues of political importance to the Evangelical Office of the Public Square. And Michael, I'm sure you've also heard the accusation that Christians are trying to take over. They're trying to politically take over the public square. And how do you respond when you hear those types of complaints given in whether it's on social media or what have you?
Basically, the best response to that has to do with just looking at the history of evangelical political involvement. Evangelicals were largely uninvolved in politics until about the 1970s in North America. And when they did suddenly become politically active in the 1970s, it was in reaction to political and cultural events that were impinging on them, on their beliefs and on their lifestyles. For example, the feminist movement really got going in the 1970s with the ERA in the United States, for example. Abortion was legalized in Canada and the United States, Canada in 1969, the United States in 1973 with the Roe v. Wade decision, so that's when the pro-life side got active. Also, homosexual rights movement got going by the 1970s, and there was various homosexual rights ordinances that were proposed in different areas of North America, so that prompted some Christians to become involved. Also in the education area, in public education in the United States in particular, prayer and Bible reading were put out of the schools. That got some Christians activated. And with private schools, the private school movement got going in the 1970s, largely in response to things that were happening in public education. And governments in North America were not friendly toward the Christian private schools in the 1970s, and that got other evangelicals involved. So in every instance, the evangelicals got involved in response or as a defensive reaction towards things that were going on in the culture and in politics and the courts and so on. So it wasn't that they out of the blue decided that they wanted to take over politically. It's that they were defending themselves and what they believed, and that's why evangelicals became involved in politics in North America.
Fair enough. Thank you.